A tragedy ended up saving a man's life more than a decade ago. A blessing, no doubt.
But it is in the present day. He's still struggling to get medical bills from that near-death experience to get covered. That is until he called Keely. She joins us now in studio to explain how this played out. Keely.
I love this story. It is such an odyssey. We actually have footage from WRAL circa 2010. So believe it or not, this man has 2 health insurance policies. You would think double the coverage, but it was more like double the headache until, of course, 5 on Your Side got involved.
They say to treat every day as a gift. Jerry Elliot, who now runs security at this retirement community in Chapel Hill, learned that lesson twice.
This is just how fate works.
In 2008, Elliot was directing traffic at a Durham Bulls game when another man dropped to the ground right in front of him.
Me and another police officer did CPR on him. We brought him back, but he ended up dying.
It was a heart attack, and Elliot couldn't shake the thought that things could have ended differently.
That night, I sat down with the general manager of the Bulls and said, "Can you please order 2 defibrillators?" So we would have had that, and I think we could have saved his life.
The Bulls agreed and installed 2 defibrillators. Elliot had no idea, though, that plea would save his own life down the road. Almost a year to the date of the first incident, Elliot himself dropped to the ground in the very same place.
Everything started to turn white, and then it closed. It's like watching a TV screen that goes white all the way to a little circle, and then that circle closed.
It was sudden cardiac death, and Elliot was brought back by, you guessed it, one of the defibrillators. A story so good, WRAL told you about it in 2010.
This was the one that saved my life.
What wasn't shown was the physical and eventual financial pain of the ordeal.
I didn't know why I was in the hospital. I didn't know what happened. And I thought I got hit by a bus.
As he healed, a new agony set in, medical bills.
Oh, yeah. I got a $70,000 piece of equipment right here in my chest right now. So, yeah, it added up quick.
Luckily, Elliot has not 1 but 2 insurance policies. Unluckily, the 2 companies, Aetna and Blue Cross and Blue Shield, couldn't seem to agree on which company Duke Health should bill as the primary insurance. So Elliot began getting bills almost as if he had no insurance at all.
Oh, my God, it turned into a nightmare for me. I actually saw you on TV, and I said, I'm gonna call her.
5 on Your Side has experience solving this type of issue.
And I was scared. I was frightened.
Earlier this year, we had $192,000 worth of medical bills wiped away after a widow and her 2 insurance policies failed to play nice.
Thank you.
And once again, success. Within a few days of reaching out to Duke Health, Elliot's $15,000 debt was gone.
You came through and saved the day for me.
So you're somebody who's kind of lucky to be alive.
Amen. Yes, ma'am. There's a reason, I guess it's to get Blue Cross and Blue Shield straight.
Now, you've heard me say it before, I'm going to say it again. Research shows 80% of medical bills are wrong. In Elliot's case, he had a policy from his time as a police officer and one from his current job. In his case, his current employer's insurance, Blue Cross Blue Shield, should have been billed first. But it gets complicated depending on your age, employment status, and even how many people work at your company. So we put a chart of coordinated benefits on our website. Just go to WRAL.com/5 on Your Side.
I'm glad things are working out for him. He seems like a very nice person.
So nice. Keely Arthur strikes again.
I know.
Fantastic work by 5 on Your Side.
Such a happy ending. I love it.
Thanks, Keely.